Welcome back to Grinning Gaming. I am, of course, your ghost host with the most. It is me. It's the Hatboxfiend. Coming to you live right now on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hatboxfiend0. You should be following me there. And if you do, you'll be notified every time I go live, like right now. Come in. Party chat's open. We can talk. You can make suggestions. Just talk, ask questions, whatever the case may be. Because this is our channel. It's not my channel. It's our channel. And I want to hear from you. If you're not watching this live right now, you should be. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. But if you're not, that's alright. I understand. People got stuff to do. So what you can do is follow me on Facebook.com/Hatboxfiend. That is my Facebook page. Or Facebook.com/HatboxfiendGGG. That is the gaming page. Hatboxfiend's Grinning Gaming channel page. Make sure you follow me on there. Make sure you like videos. Make sure you share videos. Make sure you comment on the videos. Let me know what you want, what you don't want, what you want to see. Again, this is for like AEW. This channel is for everybody. And finally, where do my videos go after I'm done recording them on Twitch? I post them to YouTube. YouTube.com, of course. Just look for Hatboxfiend. You'll find them there. I've got videos on the entire playthrough of Back to the Future, 35th Anniversary Edition. I've got, we're doing playthrough on Witcher 3. We're doing a playthrough on Assassin's Creed 3. There are playlists for all three of those games. Then there's just random videos for random games when I was messing about, like Kingdom Hearts and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with WWE 2K19, 1 week away. It's been 1 week since the Hall of Fame ceremony. Some knucklehead hit Brett. Just about every superstar that could got in there and punched him in the head. He deserved it. Everybody should just beat him up and throw him out in the back alley and beat him up some more. We're going to do the My Player story. If these go well, if people are into these, we may even start a universe. I had started toying around the idea of doing a universe where we'd have Raw, we would have SmackDown, we would have NXT, but we'd also have some New Japan, and we'd also have some All Elite Wrestling. A few shows here and there. So, all the popular wrestlers of the day would be included. I mean, I've got them all over this game. Stars from New Japan. Big fan of AEW and what they're doing. And of course WWE, obviously. So without further ado, let's get into the My Player. My player's name, my wrestler's name is Azrael. I have had a wrestler by the name of Azrael in every wrestling game every year since I want to say WrestleMania 2000. I believe that was the one before No Mercy. You could create a wrestler. I know I had an Azrael back in those days. I'd taken Kane's attire and Undertaker's body and Kane's attire, and I put on a hockey mask and Azrael. I did what I could. Azrael's a bit on the mystical side, as I've always been a fan of Undertaker, now Finn Balor, and the likes. Those are great characters to watch and watch them evolve. So this here is Azrael. We are very low on the totem pole. He is a striker. I had another Azrael that I played through and I got the game over here. He's a level 70, but we've already done the story with him, so he's good. We're I haven't touched them in a while because after you finish story, it's just pretty much the same thing week in and week out, and a pay-per-view every month. So we're gonna do it this way. We can journey along with Azrael as he makes his way through the world of professional wrestling. Chapter 1, Van, going to the big time. BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but it has never amounted to much.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
No.
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
Maybe.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
I'm not great at creating wrestlers. Like, I've tried to do my face, and it doesn't come out great, and whatnot, but bare bones in it. Perhaps I can get someone to do one for me. That would be awesome. Bugs be gone. If the van is a rockin', probably means I'm changing. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, so we got Baron Blade, Matt Bloom over here. And that's it. So I'm going to select that.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
And now we can talk to Cole Quinn, I believe. Let's see. I got the My Player tree. Okay, we're all good there. Got some points in there that I had. Abilities, I don't have any. I don't have any points for abilities. Same with skills. I got no skills. I got no skills. Nothing on the podcast. Video. Settings. So, okay. I wonder what that is. Ah, got it. Okay. It's been a while since I played. Let's talk to Cole Quinn over here, looking like he should be the reincarnation of Rick the Model Martel.
Hey man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Really? Okay, so talk to Cole Quinn again.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
Does Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Rick the Model Martel, and the Young Bucks know you're trying to steal their gimmick? Let's go to the match, everybody. Mr. CQ is BCW's hottest star. He's a speedy cruiserweight who has strong fundamentals. While well known locally, he's yet to break through into the WWE. Make sure to talk to everyone when the choice presents itself. You might miss out on some important information or side matches. BCW is blah. Never mind, I didn't want to read it anyway. Here comes Azrael. No, we didn't even sell out the gym. Sorry, I have seen some great matches held in a high school gymnasium with some of the top stars in wrestling today, like the Young Bucks, AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, Pentagon, El Cero M. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Oh, people are pretty excited about Cole Quinn, Mr. CQ. Get in the ring, ma'am. That guy back there is really enthralled with the entrances. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in a little bit. Really rusty. Oh wow, I don't have my I can't see. I can't see stuff. There we go. That helps. A little rolling thunder there.
This is what BCW is all about.
It's a very nice neck breaker. And the Shining Wizard. Ezra bouncing off the ropes.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
What a maneuver. Okay. I'm not quite sure this is going your way,
Tonight's
Cole.
attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. This is the most exciting thing to take place at this gym since last week's pep rally.
Or lunch. I believe lunch was very exciting as well. Beautiful super kick.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way
DDT
too long.
right
Well,
on the apron.
except for me.
As
Other
we
than
all
that,
know.
it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
The apron is the hardest part of the ring.
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
Not very fast, not very quick.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
Come on, Cole.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him.
Did you now? He did. It's been like a father.
These
think
two
it
have
might
the
be
potential
time
to
to-
go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew.
Looks like Azrael's picking up the pace a bit.
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Oh, oh, oh. Looks like Azrael is done with it. That was a beautiful jumping knee.
Do you believe that?
Thanks for coming, Cole. Really. See, it's dark outside. I can only conclude that's what he was talking about there because it's he's pointing out the window. Maybe he saw the moon. Anyway, successful first. Well, not first match, but a successful match. Firstly, in front of Matt Bloom. No.
Good match,
Right.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
There's-
Well, then I'll make sure to
Buddy.
furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a trial
what?
match in an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your
Yeah.
belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the
Right.
map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's
Easy.
right, though. What's the saying? A
good for
rising
everybody.
boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't
I mean,
worry about him. And
You
congrats!
kind of got to see his
I'm
side. Like,
truly
he was
happy
being
for
scouted,
you.
and his opponent gets the opportunity. But in wrestling, that happens often. You gotta be there. You gotta take the moment, seize the moment, and make every time count. Because if you do that, you're gonna go far. Next week,
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
thanks. I will. Remember that thing I was saying about seizing opportunities? Yeah. I don't think that worked out this time.
Hey, Braun,
He's curling the set.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Oh, well. I say we do a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I
bad.
want to do, because I'm the monster
Of
among
course
men.
we are. Yes, you are.
So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Alright. So I've gained some XP. Go to my player tree to use some of it. Got some coinage. And loot pack store. Stuff. Well, I think I own everything in purchasables. Baron Blade is a retired WWE superstar who left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Rumors suggest that WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision for a new, never-before-seen match type. Okay, so I need to reach XP level 10 before I'm able to unlock the sub-style. Okay. Well then, we'll get that. We'll hit this. See, I just fill this up. And you do kind of score enough to do so. We got comeback. Comeback sequence will help you shine. When prompted, it's a good thing. You see it often in wrestling. Down on his luck, about to be defeated. So let's do... arm power and some leg power. And some strength. There we go. That's good. Gone up a whole point. Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Oh.
Your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt. But I hope you win. Oh, and we're out of ice cream, so grab some Rocky Road on your way home. By the way, no matter what ends up happening with this whole wrestling thing, I'm proud of you for making it this far. Love you, son. Don't forget the Rocky Road.
Oh, that's super sweet and a little sad. So, Azrael here has saved this message from his father for years now. This would be according to the game, this is 2018. He's had this on the air for 4 years. Been wrestling for 4 years. This is his first WWE match. Talk to people.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Thanks. Any advice on facing Braun Strowman?
I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
Thank you. Baron. You worked with WWE in the past. Any last minute advice
Just make
for
the
me?
most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
Right. I kind of have bigger things in my mind than a Bootio's
What,
lunchbox.
like a replica title belt?
Braun Strowman?
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around,
I'll be sure to take care of it for you. Alright, let's go to the match. Don't forget to check your phone when reaching a hub. You can upgrade your My Player and listen to any podcasts and voice messages you might have received. That was fast. Well, they didn't spare any expense in my entrance. That's nice.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 275 pounds, Israel.
I'm curious as to why when you're picking the name, she says it right there, but when she does the ring entrance, says it incorrectly. It's Azrael, not Azrael. Azrael. The cat from the Smurfs, you know. The guy who replaced Batman for a few years. It's not uncommon. I mean, it's not common, but it's out there. And his opponent. I'm kind of feeling like Colin Jost and Michael Shea right now.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Oh, just get out of the ring and slide underneath it. Think he noticed. Come on, buddy.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion? So you're telling me there's a chance?
Okay. Don't grab Braun. I just got powered. 2, 3. Okay. That didn't go very well. I know Chris Danger did a much better job at this. Watch this video. He's a good YouTuber. Does great wrestling stuff. I didn't do so well. I tried to grab him. I did what I could. I didn't back off. I didn't run away. Even though Baron left WWE, he maintains.
You did a good job out
relationship
there.
with WWE.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron.
Thanks.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So Baron Blade has been in quite a few of these games as well.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
What was that all about?
Awesome. They did come out of nowhere. Even though Baron left WWE, he maintains a working relationship with Triple H. He had good reputation as a show producer, bringing up young talent and cultivating them into champions, which is what he did in the last game. The next day,
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I didn't fight anybody. I got jumped.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter, can't you just find him or something?
No, I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. Understood. This is on you too. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations, you did it in record time.
Damn.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Right there at the precipice. And that's where we're going to leave it. A few days later, we'll find out what happened. What is Azrael going to do? He got wrestled a match against Cole Quinn. Showed up really well. Matt Bloom brings him in for a tryout. Hunter puts him in a steel cage against Braun Strowman. Lost pretty quickly, but then backed down and took the fight to Braun. Got offered an NXT contract and then had it rescinded less than 24 hours later. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, follow, all the things. Hit that notify bell on YouTube. All the things, hit them all, and comment. Please comment. Comment. Let me know what you want to see. What games you want to see. What things you want to see. This is our channel. I'm bringing it to you, for you, because of you. And with that said, I hope you have a great day, great night, great morning, a great moment, as fans of Taz would say. Be excellent to each other. And as always, zero fear.